Illinois reports making $1.7 billion from cannabis sales in 2024. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says marijuana is actually the second highest detected drug that is in drivers involved in crashes.
Yeah, how about that? New tonight, WAND's Lamaya Starnes talks to advocates about the risks of driving under the influence of pot.
When people hear the phrase DUI, their mind usually goes to alcohol. But driving under the influence of cannabis is still illegal and can lead to life-changing consequences.
I lost my son, who was impaired on marijuana, in a car crash. He was a passenger, but everyone in the car was getting high.
Mothers Against Drunk Drivers is a national organization founded by two mothers who lost their children to impaired drivers. Executive Director Erin Doherty says marijuana can impact your reaction time.
The response rate and their capabilities behind the wheel to be a defensive and a safe driver are at risk.
After losing her son, Rita Kreslin became passionate about educating the youth on the risk of driving while intoxicated. She is the executive director of the Alliance Against Intoxicated Motorists.
The studies are showing that the majority of the people that are under the influence of cannabis are slower drivers. They don't see colors, so the stoplights are a little bit different because it may skew the fact that is it really green or is it yellow?
Marijuana isn't the same it was in the 70s. Since then, cannabis has increased in THC potency, the chemical that gets you high. Some concentrates used in weed pens reach as high as 95% THC.
THC is fat soluble, where alcohol is water soluble, so it's absorbed in the body different. When you have somebody doing edibles, it absorbs differently in the body, so it could take longer for it to absorb.
Kreslin says educate your children about the dangers of cannabis and remind them to never ride with drivers who are under the influence of drugs or alcohol. For WAND News, Lamaya Starnes.
To learn more about the resources the organizations offer, head to our website, WANDTV.com.